Alrighty, this is going to be part 5. Anyways, I'm gonna run back downstairs and chat up the NPCs and such, because I was kind of running a little long on my last stream, so I was just like running to the end to save it. Anyways, this one says, "Nothing's gonna stop me. I'll show the new president what I'm made of." This one says, "You're working hard too, huh? Both the new president and Heidegger are aboard. This is our chance for a promotion." This is Aerith, and she says, "Let's ride the airship together, okay? Promise me. Promise me." This one says, "The only one who's gonna benefit from this is the chief. Workers like us always get shafted." That's no good. Earlier I mentioned I forgot to take the first opportunity to get Yuffie, so normally she would be like sick and go like, I hate being on ships, it gives me motion sickness," and then she gives you a tranquilizer, but that's not gonna happen this time. Anyways, this person on the upper deck says, "Sir, nothing to report, sir." Then laughs and says, "It's me, Tifa. Did I surprise you? You know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniforms, soldiers, and war. I hate them all. They take away everything important, all the people you love. I hope this is over soon, right, Bunny?" And I say, "Yeah." And Tifa says, "Yeah." "Okay, sir. I shall continue my watch better than ever." And then she giggles. So adorable. This sailor says, "What's wrong, kid? Got no pep? Seaman's gotta have oomph." I say, "Something's missing." The sailor says, "Missing, eh?" And they don't sell anything interesting, so I'm gonna walk away from that. Anyways, this is gonna be Nanaki up here. It's me, Nanaki. I'm a little unsteady. Luckily, humans take things at face value, so I shouldn't get caught. I make a fine human, don't I? I call him Nanaki because that's his actual name. I refuse to call him by his slave name, Red 13. Just so you know. This person says, "Oh man, we're almost at Costa del Sol. When we get there, I'm taking a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan." I actually really like seeing Hojo down there, like, in the Turks and stuff. It's pretty funny later when you get there. Nanaki says, "It's quite difficult standing on 2 feet. Anyways, I'm gonna just chat with everybody again. Alright. Because they're all just gonna say the same stuff until that person goes away, and then lets me go talk to Barrett over there. Anywho. Oh yeah, Aerith says, "Have you seen Barrett? I hope he's not doing anything silly." That way we can kind of like progress. Whee! Anyways, Barrett's spying on Heidegger and Rufus. Barrett says, "Look, Bunny, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close and we can't touch them." He says, "Grr, jackass. Look at him, laughing away. Because of him, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, grr, rower." Anyways. Barrett says, "I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle this right here, right now." Anyways, an announcement on the ship says, "This is an urgent announcement. We have a stowaway on board. Those not on detail are to search the ship immediately. Report if and when the intruder is found. I repeat, we have a stowaway." Barrett says, "Shit, did they spot us?" Barrett says, "No, I don't think it's us. Could it be Tifa and the others?" Barrett continues, "This is the last thing we need. Let's go, Bunny." Okay. I think it's actually Sephiroth. He'd be just slicing people in half and stuff. Alrighty. We got the naughty music going on. So our team meets up in the center. Tifa says, "Are you okay?" Barrett says, "You alright?" Aerith says, "Huh?" Tifa says, "Is everyone here?" Barrett says, "Hey, wait, You don't think that suspicious stowaway is Sephiroth? Tifa says, do you think so? Barrett says, how the hell am I supposed to know? Bunny says, let's find out. Nanaki says, it's the most logical thing to do, so who's going? So, I can't even move his position? That's wacky. Some wacko tobaccos right there. I guess Aerith can be the leader. Since they're already equipped, let's just do it this way, right? Let's just make sure they didn't, like, drop all my materia off and whatever. Sometimes this game will do wacky stuff when you have party change moments. But it's better to have it removed so you can utilize it with characters you don't normally use in the event that that does happen. Anywho, we are just trucking. It looks like everybody in the basement got the ass beat, so... And we are now facing some soldiers. Which is weird, I could have swore there were monsters on this ship. It's probably just in the next room over. It's all good. Oh yeah, it's stabbing time. Really? This is bonkers. Too many misses. I wonder if this is a rebalanced version as well. Anyways, the person on the ground says there's a suspicious character in the engine room. Everybody else appears to be dead or passed out. Oh boy. Anyhow, it's time for more fighting. This is just painfully obnoxious. Bum, ba, bum. Alrighty, let's move into the next room. Anywho, that person appears to be dead. And that person is also dead. We have found a weapon for Yuffie. Though we do not have her with us. Alrighty, let's do... What do we want in the double growth slot? Let's think about that carefully for a couple moments. Actually, let's do steel for sure. And then, let's see, what do we want? Let's do seal, poison, revive might be a good one. Yeah, because Arise is nice to have later with final attack. Let's see. Let's do the lightning, the earth, and let's do like all fire maybe. And we can keep all restore, revive, steel, ice, fire, and lightning. Do I have 2 of those each? Poison, seal, lightning, earth. Let's see here. It might make more sense to do property down there. Let's do that really quick. And long range is probably a good one for him to have up here too. So we can get another one someday. He's got poison, lightning, earth, and fire. So let's see. So I kind of want ice for someone. Let's check that fire though. That's the lesser one, so that's good because we want to learn the next one, fire. Seal, I actually don't care about. Lightning, ice, fire. So let's do ice. We'll have more slots later anyway, so it's not a big deal. Anywho, let's see if we can just wipe everybody out with Matcha Magic. If not, well, we'll stab them. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Maybe I was just gonna heal or something. Oh yeah, I remember now. We're gonna use stimulants. Of course, just put everyone to sleep. It's not annoying at all. And I missed 93 times in a row. Oh boy. Miss, really? Are these people, like, drunk? I just have never seen this much missing in my entire life. And this was one of those games I got as a kid when I didn't have very many games, so I've replayed this like about 1,000,000 times. So there's got to be some kind of rebalancing that's part of this mod that's working on the translation. Anyway, Bunny says Sephiroth, and this guy just falls down and dies apparently. Bunny says no, not Sephiroth. Anyways, a voice says, my long sleep is at an end. The time has come. Aerith says, Bunny, look. And it's Sephiroth. Apparently he can materialize through solid objects. Bunny says, Sephiroth, so you are alive. Sephiroth says, who are you? Bunny says, you don't remember me? It's me, Bunny, who is Cloud. Anyways, Sephiroth says, Bunny. Bunny says, Sephiroth, what's all this about? What are you doing? Sephiroth says, the time has come. And apparently I couldn't read that because it happened way too fast. Oh well. No worries. Let's see if we can rob this dirty bastard. I'm cool with Seal Evil on that puppy. I don't know. Let's poison it if we can. Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything, so we'll just stab it. And then... okay. Why is it getting to attack twice in a row immediately like that? That's odd. Okay, it's immune to that. I don't think he has a curative, so let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Okay, it's attacking through limit breaks, which I could have swore take priority, always. Why is it attacking 94 times in a row? Oh boy, this is some crazy BS right here. I mean, I'm not sad that the game's harder, but it's like, this is not normal for me. I mean, the game is pretty much one of the easiest RPGs of all time. Gotta be shitting me with that. Now the enemy doesn't seem to be attacking at all. It's kinda odd too. I missed with magic twice in a row. Just gonna roll my eyes at this. Wow, 3 times in a row missing with magic. I apparently cannot hit this enemy. It is unable to be harmed. What in the fuck? This is bullshit. I don't know what else to say. Wow. I mean, this thing is gigantic. How is it evading all these attacks? I honestly don't remember this thing having so much HP either, but whatever. Of course. Whatever, it's dead. Anywho, Barrett says, isn't this thing... Bunny says, Genova. It's Genova's arm. Aerith says, Genova, he's been carrying this thing around with him? Bunny says, so it was Sephiroth. Barrett says, he was going on about it being time or something. Bunny says, the time has come. Aerith says, I don't understand. Hey Bunny, can you try to explain it to us? I'll try, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Bunny says Sephiroth said he was going off in search of the Promised Land, a place he believed would help him to become ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Bunny said, then he reappeared and murdered President Shinra. And just now we also saw him. He was carrying Genova. He's taking his mother Genova with him to the Promised Land. I guess that's about it. Anyways, there's an announcement on the ship. It says, Dock workers, we will be arriving at Costa del Sol Harbor in 5 minutes. Commence docking procedure. Aerith says it's probably not a good idea to stay here. And we get the Ifrit materia. Bunny says he's alive. The Promised Land. Does it really exist? That boat looks beautiful in this uprender. I think it was just a brown pixelated blob originally. But now it has like all kinds of geometric features. Anywho, we arrive at Costa del Sol, and apparently the incident on the ship where many people died did not lead to any kind of meeting or debriefing or checking every single one of the people that were working on the boat. No follow-up with that like person who was apparently like a stowaway. So like, yeah, this must be the worst security ever, considering the president and one of his top officials is literally on the boat. Anyway, Barrett says, damn, sure is hot here, but at least I could say goodbye to that tight sailor suit. Listen up, make sure you blend in from here. Got it? Aerith says, oh, too bad. I liked your uniform. You looked so cute in it. Barrett says, what do you mean cute? Tifa says, you did. Why don't you use that uniform for pajamas? Right, Bunny? I'm gonna say, sure. Yeah, look. It suited you perfectly. You looked like a bear wearing a marshmallow. Barrett says, what? Mind your own business. I like my regular gear. It just doesn't feel right without it. Nanaki is hot and says, would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Bunny says, alright, we'll take a short break, then head off. Don't wander too far. And Nanaki says, oh, just look at all this fur. I'm gonna rest somewhere nice and cool. Tifa says, I think I'll go for a swim. This sailor says, you're stowaways, right? It's okay. I'm used to it. The truth is, before I got a job here, I was one of the best at sneaking aboard ships. This person says, stay out of the way. This is Rufus's first visit since becoming president. He's here on business this time. I wish I were him, that's for sure. We're about the same age and he already runs an entire company. Anyways, this guy says, oh man, the Shinra manager won't come down. He's here on business. At least he would be if he hadn't forgotten and gone out partying all day long. Can you get up here? I've like never noticed that guy up there before, but he's there apparently. Anyways, this person on the ship says, the boat plane says, I hear the Shinra brass will be arriving soon. It has nothing to do with us though, has it? This lady says, perhaps workaholic deckhands like yourselves can't appreciate it. Gazing at an endless sky over a marine blue sea while napping on the wing of a Cessna. It's the ultimate high. This guy says, this is Costa del Sol's harbor, a paradise of sunshine and perpetual summer. Yeah, that sounded corny. If you're looking for tourist information, head into town. I was trying to like go back so I could get Yuffie, but I'll have to probably do that after all these events unfold. Anywho, the sailor says, sir. Rufus says, well done. Heidegger's laughing and says, hurry it up with the helicopter. Yes, sir, says the sailor, who has nothing to do with the helicopter. Apparently, everyone's done a good job, even though somehow half the crew died because Sephiroth was on board. Anyways, Rufus says, I hear Sephiroth was on board. Heidegger says, yes. Rufus says, and it seems Bunny and the others were on board as well. Heidegger says, yes. Rufus says, they all slipped through. You messed up big time, Heidegger. Heidegger says, sorry, I'm ashamed of myself. Rufus says, I'm growing tired of your apologies. Preparations are complete, sir. Rufus says, you'd better start doing something. I'll be expecting results. Anyway, apparently Rufus's inspection of this town is for naught, because he just immediately jumps on a helicopter. Why he didn't fly across the ocean in a helicopter, we'll never know. But yeah, sure. I'm gonna take a really long boat ride and then just when I get here, immediately get on a helicopter. Yeah. Awesome. Total logic right there. Anywho, we go inside this building. We take a deeper look. We want to search every cranny and every nook. Not really, there's just items in the basement, if I remember properly. Ha ha ha, we got a firing. This guy says, oh, the goods over there are free, help yourself. Okay. He like witnesses me stealing and he's like, I don't care. He takes a nap. Awesome. Wow, nobody in this game like cares about their job at all. Anyways, this guy says, fluffy bed. You can buy this house later for, I think like $1 million or $1 billion gil or something crazy like that. Anyways, this lady asks, do you ever get bored? I say, yeah, we fight all the time. The lady says, that's a good thing. You shouldn't take it for granted. Just look at me, stuck here all day. Must be amazing fighting dragons and strange monsters. Come to think of it, they say there's a giant bird-like monster at Mount Coral whose attacks turn you into stone. You'd best be prepared if you're heading out that way. Anyway, it's back to work for me. That's the most useful tourist guide ever. I don't think that dialogue was even remotely similar the last time I was here. So the retranslation basically, I think, took context away from the tourist guide. I'm not digging this translation very much. I don't think it does such a good job. Anyways, I say I want to check out the sights. She says, one moment, I'll check the guidebook. Now she's reading verbatim. Costa del Sol is the gateway to the western continent. One of only a handful of resorts in the whole world. It has been a popular destination for countless generations. Oh, come on. No one gives a crap about that. If you're looking for fun, I recommend the beach. Plenty of cute girls, too. Are you wealthy? I'm gonna say, kind of. She says, I knew it. The gold saucer may interest you then. After you've relaxed here, you should check it out. You'll have the time of your life. Trust me. It's way south of here, a theme park and video arcade. Traveling there on foot is pretty rough, though. You'll have to cross the mountains and valleys. But since you're out here already, you may as well go. Let's see. This guy says, welcome to Bar del Sol. Here's to tropical nights. These are the dudes from the the Honeybee Inn, it looks like. And that guy says, wanna order? Too bad, nothing left. Mookie says, this place has really grown on me. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. This one says, come on, I'm begging you. If you don't buy anything from me, I can't make ends meet. Okay. And firebomb, apparently. Why would... Let me see this again. Oh, double growth. Well, I'd rather have that, actually. So let's sell some stuff. Let's get rid of that. I don't care about that. Are these worth any money? Whatever. Those aren't worth too much. I'd rather use them. Let's get rid of this. I don't care about Tifa. I don't think I have to use her really. Carbon and platinum. Yeah, let's do the platinum one. Oh, dang it. I sold. Whatever. It's fine. I don't really care. I might have to screw around and get some money, though, because, you know, we've got that one important place coming up that costs 30 grand to buy the lifetime pass. Let's do... lightning, ice, and fire. So we want to do ice there. I don't think it makes sense to have an all with that. let's do this. All in heal. Well, let's just get rid of the all then. Let's put the seal in there. There we go. Good enough. This girl says, I heard it. That big dog talks like a human. Oh, no, that's not nice. Kick the dog. He goes, rower. Some ladies in the shower. Johnny says, whoa, it's you. Hey, it's really you. Mr. Ex-soldier, childhood friend, traveling ladies man, and a frickin' murderer. What was your name again? I'm gonna say, you first. Who the hell are you? Johnny says, fine, but you're not gonna like it. No, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Hurry up and beat it, will ya? I'm happy now, so stay out of my new peaceful life. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see what else we can find. Butch says, I should hire some young girl and take it easy. I think I have all these materials, so I'm just gonna skip all that mess. This guy says, how about a gold needle as a memento of your delightful trip? Made especially right here in Costa del Sol. I think I'll need those because I'm about to run into some mooey problems if I don't. Whew. I'm just out of cash. That's okay. I knew I'd need to do a little bit of grinding to get some more eventually. This guy says, a cute girl was here earlier looking for you. Maybe you should go find her. Or are you just gonna forget about her and go to bed? I say no. Anyways, let's go to the beach. Did I go in here? Yeah. Aerith says, Bunny. Tifa says, over there, look. Bunny says, Hojo? Tifa says, you should talk to him. One of the girls says, goodness, can I help you? And I'll say, is that Hojo? And he says, that's right, it's the professor. Professor, someone's here to see you. Hojo says, I'm busy. As he says, what a shame. Hojo starts laughing and says, very well, since you're so pesky, long time no see, Bunny. Bunny says, Hojo. Hojo says, we all need to unwind every so often, do we not? Bunny says, what are you up to? Hojo says, I would have thought that's obvious, I'm getting a tan. Bunny says, answer me. Hojo says, I believe we are both in pursuit of the same thing. Bunny says, you mean Sephiroth? Hojo says, did you see him? Bunny says, what is it? Hojo says, well, it's only a hypothesis, but have you ever had the feeling that something is calling you? Or felt compelled to go to a certain place? Bunny says, the only place I want to be right now is where Sephiroth is, to beat him, to settle the score. Hojo says, I see, then my hypothesis may well be correct. A soldier. Ha ha ha. Would you like to be my guinea pig? Hojo says, oh, now what? Are you gonna draw your sword? Barrett says, yo, taking him out here is probably not a good idea. Hojo starts laughing. Hojo says, incidentally, aren't you the ancient girl? Aerith says, I'm Aerith. At least you can do is remember my name. Aerith says, I need to know something, Professor. I know I'm an ancient. My mother told me. Hojo says, your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna. How is she? Aerith says, you don't know? She died. Hojo says, is that so? Aerith says, Professor, is Genova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we share the same blood? Hojo says, mumble mumble to the west. Aerith says, so you're not going to answer me now. Are you hiding something? Hojo just stops talking. Tifa says, hey, answer us. Cloud shrugs and says, it's no use, we're wasting our time. This guy says, ah, help, I can't breathe. This one says, if you're heading for Mount Coral, you should probably buy a gold needle. Luck favors the well-prepared. Don't count your chocobos before they hatched. Heh. I do love a good pun. Especially when the pun is contained in the universe for which we are in. I don't even know if I have enough money to stow away on this boat. Let's see. Damn, I'm soaking wet right down to my underwear. Are you what's left of that group Avalanche? Quick, get out of here. Heidegger's in charge of the cargo ship. It'd mean hell for you all if he found you here. The cargo ship won't be leaving port for a while. Heidegger's orders. Okie doke. Well, I guess I can't go back and get Yuffie, but that's okay. I don't use her really anyway. Anywho, we are just going to the next place we can enter. Too bad I don't have that car yet. Anyways, look at that cutie. Such a cute baby. Oh my. I'm gonna have to turn the up render off for a couple minutes while I level up and get some money and stuff. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have enough cash to buy the gold saucer pass. Definitely not enough. Alrighty, and we killed these little eggies. Anywho, let me fix those settings really quick here. And we want to do fast, and we're going to click OK. And we're going to load FF7 translate up again. And here we are. That might have screwed some stuff up because the window size changed, but should pop in just a sec here. Let me double check this. Yeah. Of course it doesn't want to work now, but it usually comes back pretty quick. Well, again, today I'm running into more technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna do this as my upload and then do some leveling up and money grinding offline, because that's kind of boring to watch anyway. And I will get back before I move forward with the plot. Thanks for watching.